Roger, after a good win in the LB Cup, it's back to the Premiership. It's been almost a month since you last played in that competition. Mind's all focused and ready?
Yeah, as you say, we've had 2 weeks in the LV. Disappointing. The first week was pretty poor to say the least, but we've put that right. Last week we had a great win, and everyone's confident going into the Premiership for the next 4 weeks. And we know it's a big step up in intensity, and we've just got to try and get as much as we can out of the next 4 weeks and keep ourselves within the playoff spot come end of March, April time.
You are well placed. Has there been talks about what you have got to do over the next few weeks, games that you'll target, or is it just 1 week at a time?
Yeah, it is. We'll just take the Gloucester game first of all and focus on that. It's one of the more difficult places to go and play. We talked about it today in the meeting. We've just got to try and limit our mistakes. Their crowd gets behind them as much as possible, and referees can possibly be influenced by a big partisan crowd. So if we limit the amount of mistakes we make and make sure defence is watertight and discipline is good, we give ourselves every opportunity to win the game.
Last season you went down there as a rearranged midweek fixture, a tough game that was lost, but the season before Saints won at Kingsholm. I think it was the first time in 5 years. Is that something you can look back at and take maybe the positives from, a bit of confidence?
Yeah, definitely. Last season we didn't play too badly as well for most of the game, and then just let it slip towards the end. But as you said, 2 years ago we won the game down there, so we know how to do it. I think they've got a very talented backline who can score from anywhere. They showed that against Toulouse. They outplayed them well that night. So as far as we're concerned, we've just got to make sure we starve them from as much ball as possible and climb on top of them and set piece and try and just prevent them getting the ball as much as possible and limit their opportunities.
Just final word on yourself. Obviously, it was recently announced that you'd be heading back to Ulster. From what was said in the press, it seemed like it was a tough decision for you to make. Is that something that that was obviously tough to make, I guess?
It was, yeah. It was a very tough decision to make because I've enjoyed myself the last 4 years a hell of a lot, and it's been, it's a great decision that I made to come here 4 years ago, and I'm really glad I made that decision. We've had, success on the field, won a few bits of silverware, just missed out on the Heineken, but hopefully we can win the Premiership this year. It'd be great to go away with a winner's medal in the bag. So it's a bit of rugby to play, but as far as the 4 years have gone, I've really enjoyed it, and it's been brilliant.